Good evening and say hello to Phantom Brigade. It's a new game that I saw the demo kicking around, watched a few people cover the demo and thought that looks interesting. That looks like a game I want to play. So here we are taking our first look at it. I've picked it up today. I have not touched this game whatsoever. So we're going to get started with a new campaign here. And we're going to see what it's like. Now, if you're wondering what kind of game it is, it's basically seems to be kind of a mix between like an XCOM sort of style. You have soldiers and need to accomplish your directives, not against like aliens this time though, but instead you're using mechs, like big Mechwarrior kind of things that you get to customize and load out. And I think this is cinematic, so we're just going to pause me speaking. Have a little listen. Yeah, there we are. There is them mexes. You know, just in the garage. I too have one behind my house. But there's a bit of a twist on it in that you have this thing where you can kind of predict the future in a couple of seconds. So you can see what the enemy's going to do.
Last night, and I'd like you to take a look at the tower we have half a click north from here.
Okay. Alright, before moving out, try adjusting the camera view. So WASD, yep, and runs okay, even if I'm streaming. It's maybe a little bit lower on the frames sort of things. Tilt the camera using R and F, or move using mouse 3, which is, of course, the smoother way. Cool, let's continue. Left mouse. Okay, so we're going through the tutorial. I didn't get a choice on this. I'm just launched into it, so that's fine. Information about the selected unit is displayed here. Yep, good. Click on him, and then left-click run. Okay. Left-click to confirm movement. All right, so he's gonna run over there, and then execute.
They're still installing the prototype in my rig, so don't hog all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting on us, so let's move out. Whoa, what happened here? Probably just some damn rowdy civilians. HQ, this is Special Field Ops Team Bravo requesting immediate repair detail, over.
This is HQ. Negative, Commander. Repair detail busy until further notice. Stand by.
It's totally not going to be rowdy civilians.
Well, let's see if we can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig and we'll see what she's made of.
Activate the prediction system. So this is what I'm talking about. The prediction system is going to predict what the enemies are going to do. So you get a little timeline on what's going to happen. So you can plan out your own actions, which is kind of an interesting mechanic in a game. Right, you get 5 seconds ahead each time you set up a turn. The hotbar displays actions available with the selected unit. Okay, cool.
One side of the tower. If she's warmed up, you should be able to see where I'm moving and flank the opposite side.
Okay, click the wait button to see how prediction helps with planning. So if I hit wait, oh look, yeah, we can see what this guy is going to be doing. So if I wait the entire time, target this point. This determines the direction and duration of the wait. And then predicting into next turn at this point. Okay. So we're gonna target. All right. Now we're gonna choose a run action. Can I choose a different path? That just seems all right. Cool. Movement time is determined by distance. You can move any number of times. Action can be cancelled with 2 right clicks. If you're happy with the plan, execute. Well, we're not exactly flanking him, right? He's just running up there, and I'm just going to be here. But anyway, the tutorial says do it, so I should probably do it. It's going to chill out, and then we run, so we get to see what happens in real time. You get a little cinematic of what you plan out, as opposed to just...
What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver?
Oh.
HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2S.
Non-cooperative tank.
Confirm intent, over. HQ, confirm, over.
Oh, this is totally not bad things happening.
I'm getting a heat signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
Okay. The tank is about to attack. You'll need to get closer to engage. So we're going to hit the run action. Yeah, so the tank's going to go up and stuff will happen, right? That's what's going to happen. It's also going to take a shot at our other buddy over there. So if I run up here, cool. And then we're going to choose the attack button. First choose where it's going to happen. So we want to be in optimal range of our unit. I don't think we ever get into optimal range, do we? But it's about then, I guess. And then, yeah, target that guy. So what should happen is we run forward. And then we're going to go pew, pew, pew. Oh, yeah, there we are. So probably want to move... You can drag attacks on the timeline to change the time. More than one can be... Alright, try choosing another one. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go pew, pew. Alright. Plan 2 attacks in a row, try executing. Let's see what happens. Gonna run forward. It's shooting at my buddy. So I'm gonna shoot at it. And then, yeah, he just takes it out. Cool.
Agreed on the tank. I'm hit, but just a scratch. What?
It's just a flesh wound.
Multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take cover! Take cover!
It's the Zerg. Okay, so there's, yeah, more tanks coming. That's the thing. Okay. New contacts are out of range. Try taking cover to protect the unit from damage. Alright, so we choose run. They're going to totally blow up my buddy here. So we're going to move over there to block incoming fire, it seems.
This is no war game.
Commander, multiple contacts just appeared on our forward slope. Weapons ready.
Treat us hostile. This is not a drill. Intercept and protect the town. We're on our way.
Roger, heading out.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read?
HQ isn't there anymore. Oh, here we are.
Pinned down by 2 trams. Returning fire.
Oh, I'm getting choppy audio. That's annoying.
Got one. Shit, a walker. Lieutenant, get the...
Oh no! Commander!
Taking defensive position. The commander's down, but we have to focus. We have citizens to protect. There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember,
Okay.
if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Sure. Protect the town. Okay, enemy forces attacking town. Eliminate them using the 3 units at my disposal. So I've got 3 of these guys. Okay. So if we look at our timeline, these guys are going to go forward and start destroying the town, basically. Okay. This light mech is carrying an assault rifle and submachine gun. It's best equipped from medium range. Circle the enemy and take advantage of the speed. Alright. So that's lieutenants. Okay. And then we have This guy carries a heavy beam weapon that's slow but powerful. Beams cut through cover and hit multiple units at once. And then what about this guy? This guy has a shotgun which inflicts damage at close range. You can use the shield to block while closing distance. Alright, I think I'll have my beamer go after those tanks on the right. That seems like a reasonable sort of plan. But first, our shoddy and shield. I feel like I'm gonna run up here. Get within optimum range. So if we do run up, and then we layer in a shield. So what is he doing? Is he attacking my mech or is he I think he's attacking the building. Okay. Running the shield to there. Shield against that. And then we're going to put in layer an attack. Attack is going to happen there. I'm going to shoot that dude. Cool. Alright, and that's pretty much the end of the turn. So one down. Then I've got this guy. Again, we kind of need to get within range. He's going to enter optimum range about there. My thoughts are to run up here. And then... so primary weapon and secondary weapon. But the primary weapon should be in range at that point. Take him out, and then we'll attack again. Basically shoot twice. In the meantime, this guy over here, right? He's in optimum range already. So it seems to me like we should just go zap. Okay, he's gonna attack the entire time, so... Hostile tank, hostile tank. I don't see much difference between them. So we're going to choose the guy here. Right, and just beam him down. Okay, that seems like a plan. Let's watch the action. And beaming away, doing some good damage there. These guys are setting up shots, and we've taken out that walker as well. Okay, so 2 hostiles down. That was all pretty easy. Let's go with our beamer next and just look at what's going to happen. So that tank wants to go forward and shoot my beamer. So I think we just want to take him out first. And it looks like that other tank on our right is going to go for my machine gun guy. In the meantime, that tank is also going to shoot my beamer, so I want him. And then the other one's going with a shoddy. So... oh, we can replay. We can do like an instant replay as well. And we can like hover over the timeline. This is what just happened. Kapew, kapew. Okay, so can we go back to plan? Yeah, okay. All right. So we'll go with an attack. We're going to use the beamer to take out this guy straight away. Now with our shotty, right, he's going to fire pretty much straight away. Is it? It's about here. He starts firing. Okay, so we can probably do an attack in them. Yeah, so we'll just drag you back. Ah, no, that won't work. Confirm removal. Yep, double right click. Okay. So let's do this. Not in optimum range. We'll remove and we'll just, it's just a little bit fiddly to work out. But if I go slightly forward and then shoot him. So jump forward, have a shot, and then we're going to have another shot straight away, I think. On the timeline there, this guy. So I'm going to go pew pew, and then we're going to shield against him because he's going to have his own shot. Cool, that works for me. And then finally this guy. So this one wants to come into range about here and shoot at me. Our shielder is going to take a few hits, but what I'm thinking is that we run up. This direction. The attack on the timeline should be around here. I've got to be careful about friendly fire, I think. And we'll do that twice. Okay, so it's going into unoptimal range. I'm also standing in the way of fire there. So let's just remove that run. Run here. Attack. Then run back. And keep attacking. So we kind of dash in, do a bit of a fight, run back, and then maybe back a little bit more. Just keep on shooting that guy till he's done. All right. Point that guy is going to be shooting me, but I think we won't be quite behind cover. Yeah, we can just jump back a little bit. You're all planned out just by shooting your yeah, okay. I think I'm good with this. Let's execute and see what happens. Alright, taking out that. This guy's just blasted the crap out of that tank. This one's down. And we're down to one hostile. Yeah, we did overkill. Serious overkill on that tank. That was unnecessary firing. We have to reload. Either way, we're going to kind of move forward here, I think. So we'll run up, get him in optimum range, and then we're going to shoot that point, and then maybe do a good bit of a pew pew daka daka. And then our guy here. Pretty sure he can just start firing whenever. Right. Start lasering him down. And I'll be surprised if our man over here actually needs to do anything. But we're just going to tell him to kind of shield against this guy throughout the entire time. Like, look at me, I'm a poor little mech. There's not any other hostiles, is there? Am I just missing a giant tank that's gonna come up and clobber me? I don't think so. Okay, let's execute. Beaming away, pew pew, pew pew, it's gone. Easy. Squad extracted early, all objectives complete.
Almost at the cliff. Go, go, go!
Go, go! Go, go, mechas! I love how we're running in panic even though we just annihilated the MD guys.
Into the forest!
Yeah, we can sneak there, because we're not giant mechs.
If anyone can hear me, we have people counting on us to retake what they've taken from us. Even if we are the last ones left.
Where's my third mech, man? I had 3 of them. It was a big frickin' laser beam dude. Left our friends behind. Yeah. Well, that's, you know, a war crime. Oh, not the kid on the bike. Just saying, kid, this is maybe not the time to go for a bike ride. Oh, mech. Yeah, there we are. Look at me and my bad self.
I can only hold this for 5 more seconds.
I only need 3, 2, 1,
Nice.
All local time threads are converging. There's nothing more we can do here.
Is it finally time for some shut-eye?
No.
No sleep for you. More pew-pew to be done. Were they giant cannons in the background? I'm so confused.
By the time we realized what was happening, it was too late. We were at war. The border towns and cities were hit first. Communications cut, and residents chased from their homes.
Yeah, they
In
had to
their
flee on
place,
bikes.
They erected military outposts that still watch us to this day. We fought back, and for a while, we even held down the capital. But we were outmaneuvered and outnumbered, outgunned.
Sounding like we've already lost, man.
Those of us who didn't surrender had to escape.
Yeah, the map turned red. That's a bad sign.
The government was operated in exile. Along with the Home Guard, the remaining remnants of our country's military, they have been fighting tirelessly against impossible odds. But they can't do it alone.
And that's where you come in, Commander.
And now, after years of training, preparing, waiting, the Phantom Brigade is coming home.
Okay, some map painting exercises to be done. You peer out at the vast stretch of land before you. Your home, now a battleground. I can't be bothered with the voice. It's as familiar as an old friend, with its deceptively quiet mountains and fields. At your back, your crew waits your orders. You need supplies, parts, and a place to bunker down. A pilot points to a spot on the map. Hey, let's go to this base. We used to own that stuff. Alright, world map. Move the camera with WASD, rotate, so same controls as before, which I'm guessing most people would have figured out without the prompt, but okay, cool. Objectives and background activities are displayed here. Click for additional information. We get to... Oh, there's overworld time. Okay, so it is kind of real-time strategy all the time, so to speak. Cool. Right mouse button the site ahead to move it. If you ever lost, press tab to return to base. Alright, so yeah, we're going for our first target here. And we just got a couple of mechs. Alright. And make battle preps. Cool. Lips preps for battles. Felheim base. Oh, look, like it's a big buggy sort of thing. I'm guessing that's us. Am I meant to be hearing some audio right now? Because I'm not. Like, I'm showing a tracer here, but there's just... Nope. Alright, more enemies incoming. Use cover to avoid damage and eliminate the enemies quickly to keep things under control. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 turns until we get reinforcements, and we need to kill everyone. Seems straightforward. Okay. And we still have our time advantage. So they're just gonna wander up and do some pew pew daka daka. It looks like they're taking a shot while they're not in position here. And then that other one is just kind of staying up there and... oh yeah, it can shoot me in the head or something. Okay, so we've got the longbow. He's got an assault rifle and a handgun. And then this guy who's got a protector, a shotgun and a shield. So it kind of makes sense to me. I should run up and then just kind of shoot this guy as soon as he's there. Right. Is he gonna... Alright, so that's the point where we want to get him, basically. He's gonna pop around the corner. About then. And we're gonna shoot him. Attacks generate heat. Keep an eye on the timeline and heat indicator. Space attacks to let the heat dissipate and avoid damage. Alright, so if I take too much do too much heat, then we're gonna have problems. That's fine. Then we've got this one here. So it seems to me like I want to be running for cover. Here, right? So if I go along, it's going to take a shot at me. And then I'm going to be behind cover. And then we'll keep running. Keep running up this way and just try and get in position. Right, but we'll see if we can get a little bit of Dakar off about, say, here. Well, it's out of range. I've got a chance to hit, I think. So we can get a shot off. All right, cool. Let's execute. All right, yep. Missed. And then, yeah, we've done some... That tank's having a bad day with us in charge. Okay, what's the enemy planning? They're going to go forward. And otherwise, they're just looking at blasting me. Cool. So, with our shoddy... Oh no, shoddy guy. Seems like a good idea for me to just shoot. We're going to overheat, so we're going to have to space that out. Alright, we'll be good. By the time he shoots, then it's not going to be a problem, but I will just put up a shield just in case. Cool. In the meantime, with my other dude here, it seems like a good flanking maneuver opportunity. So I will run up this way and about here, schedule our attack. Yeah, we are going to overheat. Yeah, I can just drag it to make sure that we stay. I think we do want to run a little bit further this way. So we go pew pew and then pew pew. What's the difference between the attacks though? Different optimal range. And maybe different types of damage. Yeah, lower kinetic, higher impact. I don't know what those mean yet. I'm guessing it has an effect on people's different armor and whatnot. Alright, if I can, I'd like to schedule another attack, but I don't think I can with the available heat. Maybe less heat generated by this guy. No, alright. Alright, that should get me the pew pew and the daka daka. Apparently reinforcements are coming in 10 seconds, because we're looking at 10 seconds apart. That is an enormously awesome response time, may I just say. Alright, that thing's down for the count. And that thing's down for the count. I think I just took a little bit of a overheat, but we're not too bad. Yeah, I swear this sounds like there should be like, okay, 10 seconds they were inside. That makes kind of a bit more sense. Okay, what's this guy going to do? Is run forward and then he's going to shoot when he gets to the apex. So to me, that makes sense that we kind of run behind, just duck behind this cover. So we're going to go run. He goes pew pew. And he's going to do a pew pew. So if I then schedule our running, right, just move that out. Oh, no. I need to wait. Wait a few seconds. No, wait. So it goes pew pew. Stopped firing. Then we run, we duck out, take a shot. Probably get a second one off pretty quickly. Right, pew pew, pew pew. We'll be overheating. Yeah, I don't want to overheat too much. I don't want to damage too much. I don't know if there's going to be long-term repercussions to that. So we're going to wait again while we're not moving. Just to that point. Hey. And then we're going to duck down behind cover again. Cool. Alright, this guy is might as well just run straight in. He's not going to be able to really get a shot off. That's the only reinforcement, right? That's the only bad guy that I can see. Yeah, okay. So, execute. He's going to take a shot. We're just kind of hiding out. We come out, take a shot ourselves. He's taking another shot, but nothing's going to happen. Time slows down again. Yeah, it feels a little bit fiddly. To be honest, yeah, okay. He wants to run forward. He's going to shoot for a bit and then duck out. So with our guy here, we will wait for a teeny little bit of time. So half a second. And then we're going to run here. Going to shoot him. Wait. Yep, get some heat. Alright. Attack twice and then we're good. In the meantime, with our other guy here, he's shooting at the wrong target to begin with. And then he's going to take a shot about here. So I'm going to schedule in my shield there so that I know that I need shielding against him then. We'll duck forward a little bit. And then we'll attack. About there while he's in an Optimum. He's going to shoot. That's all that's going to happen. All right, execute. Yeah, that's how it's done. Victory! I would like to see, and maybe there was, and or maybe there is, but I would really like to see a situation where you can just watch the entire live action thing after it. Because it'd be short engagements, right? Because it's not many seconds, but it would be like a cool kind of montage thing that you could set up. It'd be validating. All right, sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. All right. Enemy units can also utilize loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget. Okay, we get a budget. Cool. This weapon is worth recovering. Left click here to take it. Recovery parts will use your salvage budget. With destroyed parts costing more to recover. Not everything is worth recovering. A lower cost option is to scrap the parts for resources instead. Okay, yep. After the budget is allocated, you deploy the salvage crews. All right, we can take his arm or his legs. He doesn't need his legs or his torso. So how do we determine if they're destroyed? Okay, I'm guessing that's destroyed. Or is this just like a choose all button? I feel like there's a shotgun where we can recover here. Like, if I can get all the parts, then... Oh, nope, that's over budget. Do we get a comparison against what... I don't know what's going to be good here. I'm only new to the game. Okay, it's had some damage, so we're just going to go on this arm. It seems, the damaged arm doesn't seem like the thing to go for. And then can we get his head? Oh, no, that's his torso. Ah, okay, convert. Eh, 4 heat dissipation, 5 heat dissipation. Like I feel like taking the arm. We'll take an arm and a leg. Or maybe I want the torso. Ah, decisions. All right, we're just gonna leave it there because it's the first like out of tutorial mission. And it's still tutorial. It feels like. Yeah, this works for me. Click the green arrow before I equivocate too much longer. All right, we get an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle in the base. Oh, we're so taking it. With ample space to accommodate pilots and crew. Yeah, yeah. Creaking from disuse, but otherwise intact. We've got a mobile base. Okay, that makes sense rather than just kind of hoofing it all the time. All right, mech's customization is now available. Mobile basis screen where you can expect every mech in our roster. Ah, okay, yes. It's like mobile Evangelion here. I'm not going to sing this theme song. All right, you can expect and swap out individual parts equipped by unit. After we picked up new primary weapons. Navigate to the primary weapon slot to inspect currently. Alright, so they have sockets as well. Yeah, we've got an assault rifle and the shotgun. And it's gonna tell me what it's better at and what it's worse at. Oh, it's a higher level weapon or something. Yeah, so we got a slightly better version of an AR burst. Well, that's confusing that they're all named the same, but okay. So let's look at his head. We've got no other heads, but there's the torso that we took. That's not going to make any difference. Oh, it's going to make a difference to coloring. Higher integrity as well. So this does seem like an upgrade. It says barrier 0. But yeah, that seems like we should equip that because it's got, at least got better integrity. All right, let's go. I thought we picked up some legs. Man, we just got his arm. And yeah, same here is that slightly better arm. There doesn't seem to be any downside in equipping it, right? Cool. Then we can go back here. And I feel like the protector, therefore, might have a better shotgun available. Yeah, so we've got the SG2 shred instead of the SG1. That's going to not make a difference. And yeah, that's not going to make a difference either. So we're all good. I don't know, how do they fit them all in the one truck? I mean, 2 out of 3, so maybe I need to get bigger mechs at some point. Okay, we just hit the back. Oh no, escape. Units, nope. Open overworld map. All right, back to the map. Is it going to tell me what to do, or this is a resupply point? Large underground facility that can serve your base of operation without attracting enemy attention. Abandoned 30 years ago, but still structurally intact. Large entry built for old mining trucks and walkers. Okay. And there's me in my little new mobile base here. That's cool. And we're in hostile territory. So it kind of makes sense that we maybe... Alright, incoming message. And yeah, it looks like we've got to go to the village and help them out. I want us to look at the other screens first though. So we've got a few pilots here. Lars. Hey Lars. He's deployed one. 1-1. Destroyed a unit. He's healthy. Ah, okay. Concussion. So concussion damage just basically knocks out the other pilot. Oh, it's got pronouns and everything. He's a B-type body. Oh, he's got to be an A-type, man. I didn't realize bodies had, you know. Anyway, that way lies danger. Demolition expert. Good for you, Lars. Okay. Okay, so Kilo and Nadia. Alright. We're totally not referring to your weight. Zing! Foxtrot, and then... Do they like learn things? Is there a skill system? Look at our inventory. Alright, we can see what we've kind of got kicking around. Can we do anything with that inventory? If I click on it, we can... Not really, not that I can see. That's fine. I keep on wanting. Let's go back to the world. Oh, the base. What's the base say? Oh, we can just kind of chill out and have a look at our truck just wandering around. That's nice. Back to the world. Okay, let's see if we can fit in another attack while we're going through this. Maybe get through the first kind of tutorial-y bits. That would be nice. 4 out of 8 pilot counts. Okay, and we can rest and resupply. So clearly there's going to need to be some kind of strategic considerations. Can't go there, guns blazing as usual. So it sounds like I'm going to have to not damage the surrounds in this fight. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Welcome to chat. We're still kind of in the tutorial aspects of this game, so just looking how it works. I couldn't skip the tutorial. Well, you're addicted to it. I've only just picked it up, so you will be ahead of me. About 50 minutes in it. It looks fun. It looks like a really fun version of XCOM, but you can see the future. Well, I don't think I've got much choice here that I do want to deploy these guys. I wasn't paying too much attention there. So, to the squad? Yeah, alright. So let's go.
So many lives lost. So much devastation.
Man, bumblebees
Is this what I wanted for you?
just become evil.
I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people.
Like giving your mechs roles.
The world is so different.
It does seem to make sense that you would have one that's going to be kind of close combat,
Patrol the streets.
and others that'll be snipers and that sort of thing.
Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life.
Got a flanker, a shotgun tank, and a sniper.
I don't
Yeah, okay. Is it always only 3 maximum mechs, or does it expand past that?
But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone,
Yeah, you're unlocked with more mech bay with more warrior tools. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nobody saw us coming through the bushes. Or heard us, apparently. Alright, enemies will be more challenging from here on in. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Cool. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover. To protect them from damage. Okay, so don't use the children's hospital as cover from incoming fire. Fair enough. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target environment while aiming your attack. Okay. Left control, alternate target mode. Its home guard unit has joined the fight. Use its long range weapons to strike targets from afar. Okay, so this is going to be a sniper for us. Try not to get them killed. No promises. Okay, so what do we got? We've got 3 units on at the moment. He looks like he's firing off some kind of missile at our shieldy dude. That's no fun. Otherwise, they're just getting into position and not shooting anything. So it kind of makes sense for my sniper up here. Yeah, I've gotten a taste of the salvaging part of it already, but I think that it makes sense to pretty much straight away see if we can take a shot at this guy. Oh, he's sitting up there. Kind of on Overwatch. Then I can probably get a second shot off around here and go after that tank. Alright. Next up. You're shooting some kind of missile. Fine. But the other thing that was mentioned is that we want to take out the alarm tower, right? So we want an attack against this. I'd run here and take cover against it, but it's already warned me not to do that, so I think, you know, pay attention to the computer. It says no. So we're going to just go a little bit closer. Take a shot then, so it's in optimum. Maybe a little bit closer again still. Just try and take out that tower. And then from there, I'm thinking... also have a good optimal range shot at that. But it's going to take up some heat damage, so we space them out. Yeah, and we're good there. Alright. Second mech lined up, and then this guy. So he's got a rocket incoming, basically. So I think the smartest way to deal with that is probably to be running around. Maybe to this point. So that should mean that he's not being targeted. Yep. And then at the end of that, it makes sense to give this guy a reason to regret his life choices. Okay, let's execute. Oh no, they're gonna hit the kids. Yeah, it seems to do a good amount of damage. I like high damage output. I'm wondering if, like, these things look built. This whole shield sort of thing tells me it's going to have a sword. Someone's got to have a sword at some point. I want to see mechs battling it out with swords. I'm a little bit concerned about that rocket. I can't see the future of that rocket, but it is concerning that it's kind of angling back around, and I feel like it's going to take out... My wish will be granted. Yay! Mechs with swords. Yeah, okay, so he's going to shoot off a rocket at us as well. And then come in around there. He's finishing off his attack now. That's fine. So I think we'll wait till we've finished that attack, and then we'll jump on down. Maybe over here. Take a second shot. See if we can get that tank out of business. In the meantime, our shoddy guy here. This other tank is just not doing much, which is a little bit odd. I think we will run on down and just kind of not really let up here. We'll get to roughly the end of the turn. I want to carry his moves into the next one. And then if we're still shooting him, we're just going to do it so we avoid any kind of heat build up. Alright, so that's one shot off. It may take a second around there. Nope, 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 nope. About there. And I'll avoid heat damage. Cool. And then finally, this guy. I'm not even sure this mech is going to make it, actually. With the pain that we can outlay on him. So my thoughts are I just take a shot then. And he's going to go in for a world of hurt straight away. And then I'm maybe moving a little bit closer here. Go in, take the shot, wait, and then we'll take another shot. Just when it gets to optimum in case he's not dead yet. Just be aware of overshooting an enemy, and when they die, your shots go past them into something else. Ah, okay. So yeah, we don't want to shoot the school. So that first shot is, we should be okay. That second shot there, yeah. So the shoddy guy might overdo it a little bit. So I might cancel that one. But we'll be in a good position to follow up next turn if I need to. Cool. That works for me. And let's execute. Yep, that tank is down. And oh god, that sniper. Whoa! What blew this up? Was it me? I'm sorry, people. I know it was your home. Avoid destroying this historic building to gain hope. Okay, so it's just this one that I have to avoid. We may have made a mistake here. This does not look like an avoiding shot. He is crashed and concussed. So it's only really one guy left. I'm just going to replay there. I want to see what happened to actually blow that building up. So we took out that tank, and then we've done our avoidance. We took it out on that, yeah, that continuing shot. That missile blew up in the building up there. We've taken a good shoddy blast, and then... No, that missile missed us. What? Ah, okay. The guy launched the missile and it hit the building. That makes sense. And then we've shot again. It looks like he's out of action. Okay, so let's go back to the plan. You're crashed and concussed. So, it's just this guy up here, really. If I make a run, say, up this direction, and then take a shot at him. That makes sense. Our shotgun guy here can just probably... Can he run up here? Does that generate heat? It just keeps on saying overheated. Like, I get that he might get puffed running up a hill or something. Yeah, hang on. It's going to take too long anyway. Run there. And then you can... Yeah, there's no heat there. I don't know what's going on there. And our home guard dude... I'm just hoping that his shots don't destroy this. I'm hoping because the tank is a little bit lower that it's not going to blow past and destroy this building. But I don't think there's much I can really do, so we'll tell him to run back up on his Overwatch position. Yeah, it's still alive. That's good. Let's check out this tank. He's just sitting there. And it's going to have an unfun time of it. Cool. Alright, we should be able to finish this just with these guys. I don't know what that tank is doing. It's got a horrible driver. It's derping a little bit. So we'll take advantage of that. And just shoot him twice. That should really probably take care of him, but just to be sure, we'll make sure we're on top of the hill. And then we'll go for another shot at the next turn, because I don't want to sit around for a turn just because I neglected to shoot twice. Cool. Execute. Yeah, that's fine. And we win. Victory! What I was saying before, what I would really love is a way to replay the entire battle rather than just the last turn. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, we got reputation gained too. All right. So at the moment, pretty much everything is going to be an upgrade for me. So we're going to get a marksman rifle and a shield from the looks of things. Torso greater than arms, greater than legs. So always go for the torso, you reckon? And the arm. Oh, actually, I can just grab everything anyway. It doesn't matter. I've got a like unlimited salvage budget here, pretty much. All right, we're liberators. From what you notice, your arms like to get blown up a lot. I suppose they would be taking a lot of the brunt. Okay, civilians are safe. That's good. Too small to permanently hold the enemy area. Take back control. Yeah, there's no stopping us now. That's it. We need help with the home guard. Okay. To contest the province, call in the home guard. Home guard will engage enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunities to strike key objectives. Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sites back. The village will be liberated will be the least of their worries. Okay. Cool. So we bring in our forces and then they've got the enemy's forces and we presumably need to help our forces win. I like it. Okay, so kind of a time limit, and that'll help us actually win the battle for the province. Cool. So our objective is a station patrol. I'm actually past my time allowed for tonight, though. Unfortunately, we're hitting at the end of this stream. I like this game. I think it's fun. I'm going to play some more of it, I think, and I'm going to stream some more of it. I'm going to want to upgrade my units now, though. It's a pity I didn't get to keep that home guard one. So I think the Protector, in particular, he didn't get a torso the first time, so giving him a better torso would be a good idea. Because he's going to be taking some shots if he's up the front. And then give him some better arms and some better legs if he can be a little bit quicker, or just better integrity. Oh, thank you very much for the follow as well, Maddie. We'll go with the... there's not much difference between these. We'll give him an upgraded shield either way. Cool, alright, so that's an upgrade to our Protector. We'll go to Longbow. Edit this one, just see if there's anything else. I've already given them a torso. Can we give a better... We could give a shield here as well. Instead of just... but that might slow it down. I'm guessing the additional mass is gonna have some difference there. Could go with a marksman rifle. The 16 with the arrow is speed. Oh, yeah. So if we go over here and we attach this, then we lower our speed. Yeah. So if we just have a handgun, we're a lot faster. So that's the point of the not having one, is just going to be a little bit quicker. That makes sense. Is there something that actually just tells us action duration changes? Yeah, we could make it into a sniper, the longbow. Its name does suggest that, but I'm thinking flanker might be better off for the time being. Anyway, that's where I'm going to have to finish up for the night. Thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. You'll be able to catch it later on YouTube if you've only just tuned in. There's also the VOD up on Twitch for a while, of course. Have a nice day as well. Thank you very much for watching, Maddie, and look forward to seeing you in the future. And yeah, to exploring this game. So thanks again for watching. My name is Pooks, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.